The pumpkin pass adventure welcome. Friends, gather around because today we have a magical tale just for you. Our story is called The Pumpkin Pass Adventure. The story in a crisp autumn afternoon, when the leaves danced like golden confetti, two children named Leela and Evan wandered into the town pumpkin patch. The air smelled of cinnamon and apple cider, and the pumpkins glowed softly in the fading sunlight. Suddenly, one pumpkin blinked, then another, and another. Before the children's eyes, the pumpkins began to smile. "Welcome, travelers," said a plump pumpkin with spectacles. "I am Professor Patch, and you have discovered the pumpkin pass." The pumpkins giggled and rolled aside, revealing a glowing trail of vines that led deep into the woods. Leela and Evan looked at each other with wide eyes, then followed. The pumpkins bounced along happily. Each one had its own personality. Professor Patch was wise, though a little forgetful. Giggles loved to tell silly pumpkin jokes. And Tiny Sprout, the smallest of them all, was shy but very brave. The deeper they went, the more magical the forest became. Scarecrows waved from the fields, squirrels wore cozy scarves, and the trees hummed gentle autumn songs. But soon, the pumpkins grew serious. "The harvest crown is missing," whispered Professor Patch. "Without it, autumn's magic will fade too soon." Leela and Evan promised to help. Together, they faced 3 challenges. First came the leaf maze, where swirling leaves formed twisting paths. By holding hands and working together, they found their way through. Next was the acorn riddle. A clever squirrel asked, "What falls but never gets hurt?" Evan thought hard, then smiled. "Leaves," he said. The squirrel clapped with delight and let them pass. Finally, they reached the shadow bridge, A dark river with no way across. Shine your lights together, said Professor Patch. Leela and Evan lifted their lanterns high, and the glowing bridge appeared. Step by step, they crossed safely to the other side. At last, they found the harvest crown tangled in the bramble thicket. Too small for the others, Tiny Sprout bravely rode inside. With a little wiggle and a lot of courage, he carried the crown out. When the crown was placed upon the harvest tree, the forest lit up with golden light. Pumpkins sparkled, fireflies danced, and the air filled with warmth and laughter. Remember, said Professor Patch, smiling kindly, autumn's magic lives in kindness, courage, and a little laughter. The pumpkins rode back into the patch, leaving Leela and Evan with a glowing lantern to guide them home. That night, as they drifted to sleep, the children knew they had discovered something special, a secret path where pumpkins talk, and autumn never truly ends. Closing in that, dear friends, was a pumpkin path adventure. Thank you for listening. Stay cozy, stay kind, and get ready, because another magical story is coming soon.